Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is all about multiplication of binomials using FOIL method and vertical form. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now I will give you 4 examples class for you to really understand this one, and we'll be answering this one class step by step. Now the most commonly used class in multiplying binomials, that would be the FOIL method. Now the FOIL method class, F there stands for the first terms, O, that would be the outer terms, I, that would be the inner terms, L, that would be the last terms. Let's have example number 1 class in applying the FOIL method. So let's multiply this one, the following binomials. Our given binomials, we have quantity x plus 2, and then we have quantity x plus 5. So once again, FOIL method, we have F, that would be the first term, O, that would be the outer terms, I, that would be the inner terms, and then L, that would be the last terms. So first term, so this one right here class is our first term, x times x, so this will be our first term. So x multiplied by x, what would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be x squared, right? Once again class, x times x, that would be x squared. Alright, so that would be the first term, and then this one, outer terms, x times positive 5, positive x multiplied by positive 5, what would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 5x. Alright, and then inner terms, multiply this one, 2 times x, so 2 multiplied by x, so 2 times x, what would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 2x. And then last term, positive 2 times positive 5, so positive 2 times positive 5, what would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 10. And then we can combine this one class because we have the same variable and then same exponent. Once again class, we can combine this one because they have the same literal coefficient. Same variable and then same exponent. So what would be the answer class if we combine positive 5x and then positive 2x? What would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 7x. So this is positive 7x. So this is positive 7x. And this will be our answer class. We have x squared, and then 7x, and then positive 10. That's it class. That's the answer class with regards to example number 1. Our answer, we have x squared plus 7x plus 10. But once again class, it will take time class if you do it this way. So let's have a shortcut method class in applying the FOIL method, and then we will be answering this one directly. Because it will really take time class if you do it this way. So let's have shortcut way class, applying the FOIL method. Alright, so let's apply the FOIL method. Let's have the shortcut way. So once again, FOIL method, we have first, outer, inner, and then last. So first term, that would be x times x. What's the answer class? X times x. That's correct, that would be x squared. So this is x squared. Alright, and then outer, x times positive 5. What would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 5x. So you can answer it right away. X times x, x squared. X times positive 5, that would be positive 5x. Alright, and then inner, 2 times x. What would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 2x. And then last, positive 2 times positive 5. What would be the answer class? That's correct, that would be positive 10. And then we can combine like terms. Once again, we're done with outer. So outer a while ago, that would be x times 5, that would be positive 5x. And then inner, that would be 2 times x, that would be positive 2x. And then last, that would be 2 times positive 5, that would be positive 10. And then we can combine like terms, so copy x squared. 5x plus 2x, that would be positive 7x. And then plus 10. Same answer class. Okay, same answer class. So once again class, it will take time class if you write first, outer, inner, and then last with the given expressions, it will really take time. So just simply apply class the FOIL method. Check if you multiply x times x, so x times x, x squared. Outer, x times 5, 5x. Inner, 2 times x, 2x. Last, 2 times 5, that would be 10. So this will be your guide class. Okay, I hope it's clear for you class with regards to example number 1. Alright, now sir, how will you multiply sir using the vertical form? So let's try that one class, applying the vertical form. Alright, so applying the vertical form. But once again, class, most commonly used, class, there would be the FOIL method. But let's explain, class, how to apply the vertical form. So let's multiply this one. X plus 2 multiplied by x plus 5. So vertical form. So we multiply this one, x, and then x. So multiply this one, x times x, that would be x squared. Alright, and then you multiply this one, x times 2, that's positive 2x. Alright, and then this one, class, 5 times x, that's positive 5x. So this is positive 5x. And then 5 times 2, that would be positive 10. Alright, and then simply combine like terms. So copy x squared. 2x plus 5x, that would be 7x. And then copy 10. You will have the same answer, class. So once again, class, in vertical form, you have straight. And then cross, cross, and then straight. Okay, so that's the thing there, class, with regards to vertical form. You will have the same answer, class. But once again, class, for me, class, it's better to use the FOIL method. So let's have example number 2, class, applying the FOIL method. Alright, so example number 2. So our given, we have x plus 8 and then x minus 3. Of course, class, our guide, that would be the FOIL method. So first, outer, inner, last. Alright, so first, multiply this one step by step, class. First, x times x. Once again, class, this will be our guide. First, x times x, that would be x squared. Alright, step by step, outer. So outer, that would be x times negative 3. Positive times negative, that would be negative. Okay, and then x times 3, that would be 3x. So x times negative 3, that would be negative 3x. Alright, and then inner. So this one right here, this is inner. 8 times x. What's the answer, class? 8 times x. Positive 8 times positive x, that would be positive 8x. Alright, and then last, so we're done with inner. And then last, positive 8 times negative 3. What would be the answer, class? Positive 8 times negative 3. Once again, positive 8 times negative 3. That would be, what's the answer, class? That's correct, that would be negative 24. So negative 24. So we're done with last. And then simply combine like terms, class. Combine this one, class. Combine like terms. So copy x squared. Once again, class, we can combine this one because they have the same letter and then same exponent. So positive 8 and then negative 3. Negative 3 and then positive 8. What would be the answer, class? Positive 8 and then negative 3. Once again, rules in addition. If they don't have the same sign, subtract. 8 minus 3 is 5. Now, 8 is greater than 3. We copy the sign of 8. So, that would be positive 5. Okay, so this is positive 5. Simply copy x. Minus 24. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 2. Applying the FOIL method. Very easy, right? For the FOIL method. Alright, so let's have example number 3. So, once again, this will be your guide, class, FOIL method. I am sure, class, if you master, class, the FOIL method, very easy for this one, class. Applying the FOIL method. Alright, so example number 3, we have x minus 6 and then x minus 4. So once again, first, so this one first, x times x, that would be x squared. So this is x squared. Alright, and then outer, x times negative 4. So positive times negative, that would be negative. X times 4, that would be 4x. So x times negative 4, that would be negative 4x. So we're done with outer, and then inner. Negative 6 times positive x. Negative times positive is negative. 6 times x, that would be 6x. Negative 6 times positive x, that would be negative 6x. Alright, and then last, negative 6 times negative 4. Negative times negative is positive. 6 times 4, that would be 24. So that would be positive 24. Once again, class, negative 6 multiplied by negative 4. Negative times negative is positive. 6 times 4, that would be 24. So that would be positive 24. And then simply combine like terms. So we can combine this one, copy x squared. Now, if you both have negatives, once again, class, do not be confused with that one, class. If you both have negatives, copy negative sign and then simply add a number. 4 plus 6, that would be 10. So that would be negative 10, simply copy x. Once again, class, do not be confused with that one, class. If you both have negatives, simply copy negative sign and then simply add the numbers. Example, class, if I will say negative 3 minus 7, what would be your answer, class? That's correct. That would be negative 10. Both negative, simply copy negative sign, simply add the numbers. That would be negative 10. So therefore, class, both negative, simply copy negative sign, and then simply add the numbers. 4 plus 6, that would be 10. So negative 4x minus 6x, the answer, class, that would be negative 10x. And then simply copy plus 24. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 3. So this will be x squared minus 10x plus 24. Once again, class, I hope you're not confused with this one, class, both negatives. Another last one example, if I will say negative 5x minus 7x, what would be your answer, class? That's correct. It should be negative 12x. Both negative, copy negative sign, simply add the numbers. 5 plus 7, that would be 12, simply copy x. Okay, once again, class, if you have given example like this, do not be confused with that one, class. Copy the sign and then simply add the numbers. Alright, so last example, class, example number 4. Alright, so we're down to the last example, class, example number 4. So once again, we apply the FOIL method. So first, outer, inner, last. So first, so that would be 2x times 3x. What would be the answer, class? 2x multiplied by 3x. So once again, multiply first the number, 2 times 3, that would be 6. X times x, that would be x squared. So therefore, 2x times 3x, that would be 6x squared. So this is 6x squared. We're done with first. So we're done with first. Next, outer. So that would be 2x times positive 5. So positive 2x times positive 5. So 2x times 5, that would be 10x. 2 times 5 is 10. X times none, simply copy x. So 2x times 5, that would be positive 10x. So this is positive 10x for outer. We're done with outer and then inner. So do it step by step. This one, negative 9 times positive 3x. So that would be negative 9 multiplied by positive 3x. So negative times positive, that would be negative. 9 times 3, that would be 27. Simply copy x. Therefore, negative 9 times 3x, that would be negative 27x. So this is negative 27x. Alright, and then last one, this one. So last, negative 9 times positive 5. Negative 9 times positive 5. What would be the answer, class? That's correct. That would be negative 45. Once again, class, if you're multiplying unlike signs, the answer, class, it's always negative. Negative times positive, that would be negative. 9 times 5, that would be 45. So this will be negative 45. Alright, and then simply combine like terms. Combine this one. So what would be the answer, class? Positive 10 and then negative 27. Do they have the same signs? Nope. Unlike signs, we have positive 10 and then negative 27. Now, if the signs are not the same, you subtract. 27 minus 10, that would be 17. Now, 27 is greater than 10. We copy the sign of 27. That would be negative 17. So, this will be 6x squared minus 17x. Copy x. Do not forget, class. Copy x and then minus 45. That's it, class. That's the answer, class, with regards to example number 4. All set. Alright, so how about you try this one, class? And then you put your answer in the comment section down below. Number 1 and then number 2. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. So once again, class, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.